So welcome back to the channel, and I just want to talk about this Grannas Racing and Cleetus McFarland beef at the moment at Florida 2K. So guys, if you've watched the live stream of Freedom Plus and Freedom Factory and Cleetus, you'll see that the FL2K stick shift class, you've got Grannas, which was #1 qualifier, Cleetus, which was #2 qualifier, and then they come up to the semi-finals. Grannas is nowhere to be seen. You know, people are looking around, and Grannas isn't in the lanes, and so they run the semi-final, and then there's this whole controversy about, you know, Grannas didn't hear the announcements and the texting. So yeah, it's gone a little bit crazy. Now, I don't normally report stuff like this, but obviously Grannas, we've bought stuff from Grannas Racing, some of the gearboxes and stuff that Grannas does, and you know, we were on board with the Supra. I want the Supra to win, but Leroy, that is a fast mother trucker. So both cars in the sixes, stick shift class, absolutely nuts. And even, you know, over here in the UK, the guys in America, you're doing an amazing job with the stick shift stuff. It is unbelievably fast. But yeah, this beef between Grannas and Cleetus McFarland and what happened at the event. Now, if you've watched any of the BMP videos with the drag strip, you'll see that they spent hundreds and thousands of pounds in improving the facilities and making sure that the event went really smoothly, and a massive PA system and huge speakers so everybody could hear. And then yeah, you've got this, oh, I didn't hear, and you know, was the car broken, was the car not broken? Grannas has come on and said, look, you know, the car was fine, I missed the call. Yeah, it's just a bit strange at the moment, but the memes at the moment are so crazily funny. They're so funny. If you go onto you know, Cleetus, or seeing any of the posts which are being posted at the moment, there was an airplane with a banner with Grannas Racing, and yeah, there's lots going on at the moment. So there's been a new development since yesterday, which Cleetus has said, look, I'm going to be at BMP at 4 PM and we can run this race. So it'll be Grannas versus Cleetus McFarland, with Leroy versus Grannas's car versus the Supra. And yeah, they're going to run this. They're going to run this race. And there was controversy with, you know, what time and the flip for the coin for what lane. And me watching the live stream, the left lane didn't look as good as the right lane because it was starting to rip some of the track up, but they're going to flip a coin for it. Grannas was asking for an 8 PM start, so you know, the sun's gone down, and then Cleetus was like, no, it's got to be run at 4 PM, same time as FL2K finals were run, and then they can go and hit this and get this decider done and dusted. But it's a 15 grand. Grannas is going to stump up 15 grand. Cleetus is going to put up 15 grand. Winner takes all. I think it's a really good thing that Cleetus has done this, and you know, I think Cleetus and Vic and the guys at BMP have massively improved the track out over in America, over in Florida. And then we've got our own UK guy, Jamie from Officially Gas, is over there covering it. So you're probably going to see a lot of content from Jamie from Florida 2K, because he's lucky enough to go over there. I'm stuck in the UK and I'm building engines and stuff for our customers. But I just thought I'd do a little short video about this Grannas Racing and Cleetus McFarland, Leroy stick shift, Grannas Racing in the Supra. Let me know who you think is going to win. Do you think the Supra's going to take it? Do you think Leroy's going to take it? Now, looking at the live coverage, I think Leroy's going to take it because it was running so good during the day, and Grannas always seems to go better during the night. He seems to get it out the hole better and let that 2J just absolutely sing at 10,000 RPM. So you tell me in the comments below who you think is going to win. Do you think it's going to be Leroy and Cleetus, or do you think it's going to be the Supra and Joel Grannas in the Supra? I can't decide. And do you know what? I watch Cleetus a lot, and we've got respect for Grannas as well. You've got to have respect for Grannas. It's a car that has been around for a long time. It's well developed. He does everything he can. you know, he's just a guy with a fairly small business selling transmissions, and he's going 6s in that Supra as a stick shift car. It's absolutely wild, wild, wild Supra. So obviously we are Supra orientated, and I couldn't tell you who I want to win, but what I would like to see is them cross the line at 4 p.m. and if it's a draw, it's a draw, but someone's going to win. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be Cleetus, or do you think it's going to be Joel Grannas? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, keep up with this story. I say it's all over Facebook, it's all over YouTube, and yeah, the Cleetus fans are going to be wanting Cleetus to win. The Joel Grannas fans are going to want Joel to win. But yeah, you know, I can't fault Cleetus for the work that he's done at BMP and FL2K. I think it is an amazing job that he has done at that track. And I say that huge PA system, they've got a PA system, they've got a texting system, they've got a radio station. There should have been no reason why Grannas didn't hear that call. And he should have been more aware that what was going on and the times, and be prepared to go and race. But yeah, I don't know, maybe he was on the other side of the track that he maybe didn't hear, maybe his spotter didn't hear. But yeah, it's a lot of fun at the moment. But I'm so glad that Cleetus has offered this rematch. Grannas really should race the red C6 that was there, that made it to the semi-finals, but they turned up and there was only 3 cars instead of 4. So he should really race the C6 and see who wins that, and then go for the final. But no, Cleetus has said, let's do it, let's race at BMP, 4 o'clock. So I'm going to be watching the live feed and seeing who wins that race, and I hope you will go and watch it as well. I think it's just going to be a really good race, you know, 10,000 RPM 2J versus, you know, big V8 Leroy. Let's go and watch this race, 4 o'clock. Make sure you put the comments down below who you want to win this race. Obviously 15 grand involved. This is going to be a really good kind of stand up, but Leroy's running at 4 o'clock at BMP. Grannas responded and said, you know, yeah, let's do this. And massive respect for both of these guys. Grannas, yeah, awesome car. Cleetus, Leroy, awesome car. Let's get on the live feeds and watch it at 4 p.m. So that's it from me, Ash at SRD Tuning, and let's go racing.